Let's go.
Orders, Captain?
Base is under
Okay,
attack.
we gotta get.
These sunken
Wait.
colonies are being affected by anything we hit them with. I'll bet there's one of those cerebrate
Unload.
full of energy nearby. Go, go, go.
Pull back.
Orders, Captain?
Get the expansion. We have 300 gas. We're gonna use this right here.
Reporting for duty.
This right here.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
And we gotta take down these medics. Luckily, we start with basically only Marines here. Linda, stop.
Good to go, sir.
Standing by.
Reporting for
Let's
duty.
grab a real quick bunker over here. I just don't feel safe at all.
Affirmative.
Up and good to go.
SCV, good to go, sir.
So how are the 74 ways that I can die here? Why did I set my rally over here? What am I doing? So, for anyone who doesn't know, the way this mission works is there's 3 cerebrates. The red one makes all the spines and all the sunks and spores on the map invulnerable. Maybe it's just all the sunks, I don't really care, because spores do nothing to me. Which means I'm gonna have to run past all of these sunks with the Marine army to get over to that and kill it. There's this guy who spawns the Tarask occasionally that just murders everything. He's a cool guy, if you're not me. And then finally there is one that like makes infested Terran or something. I don't know. Once we have everything clear, then we can make 4 medics and bring it to the Overmind because that's the actual victory condition. But we're going to have to basically clear the entire map, which is going to be tough. Let's get this area saturated. Actually, let's just lift this. I want the economy ASAP.
I read you. Orders, Captain?
Get the gas going so I can get all the upgrades, because I think having attack upgrades is going to be very, very important in order to fight off the Tarask early on.
Good to go, sir.
I believe that the first Tarask appears at the 9-minute mark. Ace and I were talking about the triggers of this mission when we were doing the co-op version of it.
Orders received.
And if you want to check out our co-op playthrough of Starcraft 1 and Brood War, by the way, check out 7th Ace's YouTube channel. That was a really fun playthrough. It's very, very hard. And this mission in particular is definitely the hardest mission in that entire run. It's insane. So we had to figure out all the triggers and stuff for it.
Upgrade complete.
But it was enjoyable. I thought it was fun, at least.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, this is going to be really bad.
SCV, good to go, sir.
So there's a bunch of bases up here that we could take. I believe there's like 3 bases up there that have mineral fields. That's going to be very powerful.
Orders, Captain?
Get the factory here.
Orders, Captain?
This is going to land soon. We're going to rebuild those. And I'm just... The lack of any sort of anti-air is going to... Or any sort of anti-Taros is going to suck. You usually need tanks or spider mines to deal with them.
Not enough.
I think he has 800 HP and like 6 armor.
Not enough minerals.
Which means we're going to be hitting him for 1 apiece, for the most part.
I read you.
And unfortunately, we cannot rush him down.
Complete.
I believe he gets attack and armor upgrades over time. I don't remember.
Good to go, sir. SCV, good to go, sir.
Save that.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Pull this back. Let's get...
Yes, sir.
we need to take out this missile turret before it accidentally missiles somebody, huh?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Perfect.
I read you.
Just in case we, you know, have some lurkers to fight or something.
I read you. SCV,
Let's
good
get
to
to
go, sir.
the starport.
Right away, sir.
Yep. Cool.
Reporting for duty.
And here's that first little attack wave. By little attack wave, I mean almost kills my supply depot. These 1-1? Yeah, they're 1-1 already. Good upgrades from Red.
Additional supply depots required.
So we probably need 2-2 before we can actually push the Red base in order to leverage an upgrade advantage over them.
Depots required.
That's going to be, or at least 2-1. We can probably hit with a 2-1 timing. Stim's on the way. Did a missile turret? Ah! Oh, I need to kill all these turrets. Crap, what a bad start. That's annoying.
Is under attack.
sunken colonies are
Well, I made a mistake.
anything we hit 'em with. I'll bet there's one of those cerebrine
I can take that down. Okay, I have to target down all my turrets early on.
I read you.
I feel really stupid right there. Just get that attack upgrade on the way really early.
Base is under attack.
We're going to rush for attack upgrades without armor upgrades this time. I'm adjusting my strategy a little bit.
I read you.
Give me something to shoot, Commander.
Because honestly, the armor upgrades, I think one armor is good against the Zerg for fighting the Sunks. Because then it takes 3 hits for a Sunk to kill you, but the second armor doesn't matter that much. So, let's just see if we can make something happen with the 2-1 timing. So we're going to need a starport. At the same time as that, we probably need to start this gas geyser.
I read you. SCP good to go, sir.
You want a piece of
And that is every turret, right? Oh gosh, there's a lot of turrets.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Get them, boys. Teach them to rue the day that they existed.
Give me something to shoot,
Very upset with them.
Commander. Rock and roll.
I hope I don't get, like, attacked by Sunks while I'm murdering my own missile turrets. That'd be very annoying.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Gas, gas.
Reporting for duty.
Starport, go.
Give me something to shoot.
And we pull back. Now, where do I want to put my production? Maybe I want to build, like, a wall of barracks here, then a set of barracks here, and have all the Marines inside. It needs to be something that is Ultralisk proof, which shouldn't be that hard, because Ultralisk pathing is weird, but at the same time, everything is sort of covered in soap in StarCraft 1. Hey, that's not the attack wave that happened last time. It's 2 minutes earlier, and it's way more strong stuff. Thank you, StarCraft 1, for being consistent.
I read you.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Let's get the second engineering bay right here to help with the wall.
Reporting for duty.
Get the science facility, and hopefully we'll get enough gas. Maybe that there.
SCP good to go, sir.
I'm very concerned. How is this not landed?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
SCP good to go, sir.
These here, these here. We're going to want one more barracks over here. Or one more bunker, excuse me.
SCP good to go,
Piece
sir.
of me, boy.
I wonder, what formation do we want? I think we're just going to go with a simple line, no curves.
Orders, Captain. Job finished.
Upgrade.
Seems the hardest to mess up.
SCP good to go.
Okay, science facility is finished. I can now chill for a little bit and get those upgrades.
Not enough
I want to get the attack one first because it takes longer to get +2 than it does to get +1. At least that's the truth in StarCraft 2, and I assume it's the truth in StarCraft 1, but I don't actually know. I'm just making things up as I go.
Not enough minerals.
I might want to transfer some workers here. Yeah, I'm going to. We can use this little back channel, and that'll give me more even saturation. Because I don't want to just have like a default rally set. Reason being is they will run right through those Sunks.
Affirmative.
Just like that.
Roger that.
And it's very, very dangerous.
I read you.
I think I'm going to have my upgrades available, but they're not going... I might have to go with a 3-2 attack timing or something instead. Because I'm just not going to have enough forces. I really focused on getting my economy up and stuff, and these upgrades real quick, and... It's going to be good to fight the Tarask, but it's not going to be good for an actual push.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir.
Piece of me, boy. Let's move. Outstanding.
And we only have one...
Base is under attack.
Oh, hello. Sure. Come from this direction this time. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, StarCraft. It's just, you never know what you're going to get, especially in these big open maps.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Just watching the fight? Laughing at me?
Finished. Orders received.
I think I'm pretty close to being done with my saturation. I don't know, there's a lot of minerals here.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah, actually, we need a lot more on this base. I think I transferred too many over here.
Orders,
So we're going to have to keep producing here. Get the shells upgrade. And, yeah, we're going to prepare for a 3-2 timing then.
Reporting for duty.
Which is a lot worse than what I was hoping for. Oh, that's not a second academy. Good.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
So we got to get like 5 racks. Do we want 5 racks over here? There's a lot of room over here.
Received.
That might be where I want my production.
Orders received.
It needs to be a big open space, and we don't really have those because of all those sunken colonies that are immortal.
Reporting for duty.
So we're going to give this a shot. It might be the wrong call,
SCV good to go.
but I'm willing to risk it.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh yeah, there's a real big area down here. That's great.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
We got to have Depot Dave doing his depot thing.
Yes, sir.
Because the Marines actually do a really good job at slipping through these buildings once I put them in a bad position. So
Orders,
I
Captain?
don't have to be too careful as long as they're near each other so I can build more quickly. Yeah, right there.
Reporting for duty.
And right there.
Upgrade complete.
Can't build it.
1, 2,
Job's finished.
3, 4,
Job's finished.
5.
Yes, sir.
Stim pack. Infantry.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Infantry.
minerals.
Sir.
And we are going to hear a tortured roar in a couple minutes, but it's not like really, really soon. I'm hoping to have like 40 Marines or so by the time that
Yes, sir.
Mr. Turosk comes to play. He's definitely the like big event for the beginning of this mission.
Captain? Job's finished.
Nothing else matters nearly as much as he does, which I'm sure he'd be really happy to hear.
Base is under attack.
Are you kidding? Hey, no. This is my infrastructure spot. No. Ah, so rude. Oh, we have SCVs to repair this.
Orders received.
Research.
Once red is dead, it's going to be a lot safer. Okay, I think these are all rallied properly.
Give me something to
All those were moving in the right way.
outstanding.
I have stim on the way. I have range done.
I read you.
Commander, let's move.
Let's try to get everything past the work. They are going to have to move past workers every time they spawn, which isn't going to work very well.
Reporting for duty.
So this may have been a really bad idea.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Come on, get everything over here.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
I probably need a couple scans
Not enough minerals.
because I'm a fool and a coward.
Piece of me, boy. Give me something to shoot.
You guys loaded up.
Let's move.
Orders, Captain?
I think this is the best I can do. We can be done with gas mining,
I read you.
and we're all in
Captain?
on the boys.
You want a piece of
So hopefully the Turosk goes well, and what I can do right after that is just put a dynamite push on and just absolutely go and shred red.
Add-on.
Just completely demolish him. Okay, Depot Dave needs to start building up here.
me, boy? Standing by.
How bad are the defenses here? They're pretty decent. It's just getting there that's going to be the problem due to the immortality on all these sunken colonies. So a little attack coming on over. Not going to be too much of an issue.
Additional supply
Oh, maybe it's 11 minutes that we get Tortured Roar. Oh, what? How do you see that? Wait a moment. Is there like an overlord over there? You can't see the depot, but you could see the SCV? That was weird.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Right away.
Give me something to shoot.
I don't know. I really, really, really don't know what happened there. High ground stuff in StarCraft 1 always confuses me.
Additional supply depots required.
Goodbye.
Your forces are under attack.
Here comes that little attack. They're still on 1-1. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Commander,
We have 2-2, almost 3-2.
you want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
There he is.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, baby, here it comes. Let's be prepared.
Piece of me, boy. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Carapace on the way.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Commander, let's move.
We gotta... He can sometimes take a while to get here because he's kind of chonky.
Me, boy.
Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of
But we have to hope that he comes to here and not the expansion. Because he almost always comes here and not the expansion.
Depots required.
roll? Let's move.
Plus 3 attack is done. So yeah, we're going to be doing full damage to him. Let's just scan and try to search.
Depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm not seeing him yet. Which is good because it implies to me that he's coming this way and not down. There he is. Okay.
This ship just had a whole cargo ship full of whoop-ass dumped on us. We ran into a new strain of Ultralisk, and it took a lot of pepper to bring it down. To top
Let's
it
get
all
everybody
off,
moving.
our recon squad reports that the critter's been
Your
reincarnated by a
forces
nearby
are under
cerebrate,
attack.
and it's on its way back for more.
Go, 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 go. Why do I have a rally point in my mineral line? Oh no. Gonna have to figure that one out.
Your forces are under attack.
Rally. 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 Please don't go into the mineral line this time.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Oh no. It's not going well already.
Your forces are under attack.
Come on. Come on. This is brutal.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm such a bad commander. Okay, these fight here. Get everybody going that can. I don't think any of these are going to make it. Target the Cerebrate down. Stim, target. Wow. That sure went poorly. Yup. It turns out invulnerable sunks are real good.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's try again.
Go, go, go.
Oh no, he's back. And I have a lot less Marines this time.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh no. I might be dead.
You want a piece of me?
I mean, to actually figure out like a pretty good strategy for this one. There's no just going in and macroing hard.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Because my first base is going to start running out of money soon, I think.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Piece of me, boy.
Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Standing by. Rock and roll.
So is the Trosk coming?
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece
What even path did he take? It must have been down here.
of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he one-shots Marines.
Complete.
It's like 15 Marines down every time that he spawns. For free. Ouch. He's pretty good.
Want a piece of me, boy? Commander, rock and roll.
Yeah, the first time he spawns, he has less HP, and then he has more HP every time he spawns after that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Which means it's kind of a freebie the first time.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't know how this guy is still stuck. He really tried his best to get out of here, but it was to no avail.
Want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I think I need like a maxed out army in order to attack that Cerebrate,
Not enough minerals.
which is a really scary thing to have to say. Maybe like 150?
Let's move.
And we did get it most of the way.
Standing by. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
I don't know, I don't want to wait till a maxed army.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, let's move.
It's just having to deal with these attacks at the same time is pretty rough. Actually, this might be a good timing to go just because... Yeah. We dealt with a red attack,
Let's move.
so they should be lower on units, which means we can go.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Rock and roll. You want
forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Standing by. Outstanding. Commander,
Do we just stim here?
you want a piece of me, boy?
I think so.
Your forces
It's
are
going to take
under
2
attack.
shots either way, so we might as well just get the speed boost. And we gotta keep everybody at home to deal with the next Tarask so we don't die.
I read you.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy.
Target it. It's got 800 HP. Come on, boys.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Show that the UED is the greatest fighting force known in the universe. 54 HP. Damn. Well, that sucks. We're kind of getting there. It's just going to take another giant death wave to get over there one last time. Where's the Tarask?
Piece of me, boy.
Base is under attack.
That's not the Tarask.
Piece of me, boy.
Just some 1/1-lings.
Standing.
Here he is. I need to close the door whenever the Tarask is coming. I don't know. I set up that door and then I just wasn't doing it. That was really dumb of me.
Piece of me, boy.
Wasn't a bad Tarask though.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Oh, defilers. Oh, thank you. Okay, sure. I don't think they know what Darkswarm does.
Go. Standing by. Go, go, go. Give me
Let's send 50 or so Marines to try to do 74 damage.
Your forces are under attack.
outstanding.
Yeah, okay, that's 60 Marines. We gotta do about 1.2 damage per Marine. I guess it's gonna regen a bit, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So we gotta...
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Standing by. You want a piece of me?
Everybody is stimmed. Everybody is targeting the Cerebrit. Nothing else matters.
You want a piece of
Just
me?
disable them.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Come on. Stim again. Your life matters not. Yes!
This Cerebrit's been
Okay, Cerebrits are now vulnerable. The Sunks are now vulnerable. Thank goodness.
go, go, go.
Oh, that is so big. So we can clear out this base and take it. And then we can send these troops up to start clearing up this base. And we're going to start pushing towards the Tarask.
Rock and roll, Commander.
There he is. Okay, so we heard the anguished roar. Tortured roar.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Land this to make things a little more difficult. Land this to mess with the pathing as well. And maybe we can actually fight the Tarask without losing too much this time.
Me, boy. Standing by. Commander.
Just keep finishing all these off.
Something to shoot.
Push down here.
Me, boy.
Base is
You're
under
doing good. You guys are in a corner. Base is under attack. No! Oh no! Please repair it. Please repair it. Please repair it. Uh-oh. Lift off.
Your forces are under attack.
Lift, lift. Get everybody.
Rock and roll. Outstanding. Let's move.
SCVs, go on back. You're fine.
Affirmative.
This is not a problem whatsoever.
To go. Outstanding.
Oh, all those guys got cleaned up. I have no idea how.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Alright, boys. We got a lot of you. We're going to send you to the brown base and see what we can do. Now that there's no invulnerable Sunks, it should be a lot easier to actually fight.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
In a world where all the enemies are smart, they would all have just gone for the invulnerable Sunks and Spores instead of the Tarask and the infested Terran. They would have been so much stronger.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
Make this area clear. Let's grab another command center.
Piece of me, boy.
And probably one more, because there's 2 bases up there.
Commander. Rock and roll.
Orange doesn't do much, do they? They just kind of exist, hanging out next to the Overmind. I think that's like the nepotism cerebrate who is just there because he's related to Dagoth or whatever. I guess they're all related to Dagoth, but you know what I mean. They don't have a whole lot here. We might have to stim at some point. I wouldn't be surprised.
Your forces are under attack.
This is definitely doable. Stim in a little group. Try to get under the Guardian. Oh, there we go. That's the type of stuff that is very important. So I'm going to have to pay attention for lurkers now for the rest of the mission. Target it down. Oh my gosh, I thought that would die.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, it had like one hit left too. Tarask is here. And that's why attacking into this base is really hard, because the Tarask says hi. Alright, wave number 2 is going to have to come after we defeat the Tarask. Set these up. All over here. And hopefully we can do this before Orange, like, truly swings into motion. We haven't dealt with that creep colony. We haven't dealt with that sunk either, so there's going to be creep on both of those places. There's supposed to be another one of these as well. Did we deal with the Tarask? I don't know. They still have so much over here. But if we can get right here, they actually don't have a whole lot. It's really their base is more important than anything else. But whatever he's called, the big brain slugman is off to the side. So we have 3 control groups there. Army's just really small in general. These guys swing this way. Let's figure it out. I don't know where the Tarask went. And that's really kind of freaking me out. Tarask is really scary. And if he just like shows up at my base as I'm pushing, that's going to be really bad. But if I can get rid of him while he's off on a picnic, then that's really good.
Your forces are under attack.
They're just no lurkers. No lurkers. I'm kind of subscribing to my theory that the AI just has no idea how to morph a lurker. And they start with some, and then they just kind of rest on their laurels, and they're like, that's probably good enough.
Are under attack.
It's not a larva ability, so what am I supposed to do? Alright, dive it. Get a control group to move over to target down this sunk. After the Cerebrate dies. Nice. A little bit more. We're getting there. This is going to be doable. We don't need the gas, so we just land. We lift you, bring you over here.
Unacceptable
Land.
landing zone.
And grab these. Bring them on over. And economy is looking pretty hot. There is going to be a choke point that we have to go up, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be okay. We're just going to attack move everybody. See what happens, and then be prepared for the next wave to actually adjust to whatever we find.
Your forces are under attack.
Send these. And these. I know there's a lot of lurkers near the Overmind. So I'm going to have to be very cognizant of that when it comes to my scan use. How's this doing? These guys need to head up here. Like all of them. Let's get these bases going. There's a lurker over here. There's one over there as well. Take down the Guardian. Maybe we can avoid that lurker. Thank you for the Dark Swarm. We're not going to be able to avoid that lurker.
Your forces are under attack.
Nailed it. This is a big production area for Orange. And it's also a big choke point, which means that it's good for me to have the low ground here. It's going to make it a lot harder for them in the long term to get attack waves onto me. I'll set all my rally points over there. Because I don't think Orange has any other bases. Besides on that high ground. There's a plateau. Mesa.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
These guys right here.
Did I read you? Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me,
Orders,
boy?
Captain?
Actually, why am I building there? Oh gosh, there's like a lurker that's just killing all my stuff, isn't there? Yeah, that was, what, 12 kills? Nice. Keep pushing. Just force him to send everything down this ramp. While we push all the Marines through forever and ever and ever.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this
Your
shit.
forces are under attack.
Another lurker. If he goes down, yep, we're free to go. Let's get up. It's the most important thing right now. Turn down the Guardian.
Your forces
If we can make it up this ramp. No, infested too! Yeah, he's the infested Terran guy. Forgot about that part. I thought the push was going well, but man, I do not have a whole lot of supply left.
Your forces are under attack.
Drop below 100. See, we're mining really well here. We've got a lot of mining over here. This base is basically out. This is basically out. We can swing on over here, grab some of these to go up. And then... Where's the guy that I sent? I don't remember what base he... Here. You build this base. Hey, we made it to the top of the ramp. That's actually huge. Well... It's like making it to the top of Everest. It's okay if you die after. As long as we planted our flag. I don't know if that's how mountain climbing works. Oh, we're so close.
Not enough minerals.
Oh no! Ah, I was so close! Take this down.
Under attack.
Keep pushing everybody up. I wonder how many workers I have.
Not enough
I might just not have enough. Ooh, a scan.
Your forces are under attack.
We're so close. If I can secure the top of this ramp, then I'll be able to regroup and get a good attack. And it does appear that we've actually done that. Okay, we're almost there. Set the new rallies.
Are under attack.
All up here. Top of the hill is mine. It's almost done. If we don't have an over-under pull, we definitely need one. Oh my gosh. This has been another one of those missions, huh? He's here. Keep it going.
Not enough minerals.
Everybody on top. And we just want to sit here for a bit. I would like to use my scans to actually scout what's going on, but unfortunately I can't because I need them for the lurkers. How many scans do I have? Actually, I have like 5. So there's a hive here. There's a Cerebrit and a hive. They're not producing anymore. Are they out of money? They might be. Okay. I do think that they're running out of cash or something. There's one up here. I don't have any scan energy, though. That hive is down. Let's go finish off this Cerebrate. Because he's being a pain in the butt, and I have to wait for that energy anyway. I love the conga line on the minimap for the last, like, 20 minutes, just constantly sending men to their death. It is the worst queue to ever get into. 51 energy. Deactivate this bad lad. Keep going. Yeah, he's offline. Wait, is there not a voice line for killing the orange Cerebrate? Huh. Interesting. And then I need to make some medics. 4 of them. We did it. Every enemy is offline. They can't do anything. They're all dead. There's no lurkers. It is a free pass. The medics won't do anything on their way over. We get them onto the point. We win the mission. Please vote in the gamble for how many deaths. Please put all your points on the wrong thing so no one ever gets Zerg hacks. Redeems it. And we will be able to finish it. Wow. That was a lot. Come on, ladies. Get to that objective. Just like you were born to do. Lieutenant Morales herself and her 4 sisters. Colonel Morales, Brigadier General Morales, and Commander Morales? Yeah, we can do that. Because, fun fact, Lieutenant, actually her first name. Ooh, this Starcraft 1 really wipes you out. Oh man, it is crazy. You just like get done with your mission and it's like this physical, okay, I'm just gonna take my hands off the keyboard for a bit, go down to like 0 APM. Because, my gosh. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, Black Devil, for the sub 16 minutes ago.
Captain, the medics are in place and are administering the neurostim treatments to the Overmind.
Yeah, give him that neurostim. That's what he needs. Now we have the cutscene, and that's it. Wait, I have a question. If you... What happens if you have like a bunch of units right here? Do you just kill all these when the fight starts? Could you kill the Overlord as Kerrigan's retreating? That should be an alternate ending. Oh, they become blue. Because they're hostile right now.
And the Overmind which you've come to collect are mine. As is our mutual friend, Lieutenant Duran. You see, Admiral, there are a number of groups in this sector who feel that your involvement here causes certain complications.
Oh, I really want that score screen, so we have to watch through this.
Your reign is short-lived.
You may find that
These guys are blue, yeah, so they wouldn't fire.
seeing as how I possess the means to disrupt your control of the Zerg.
I wonder...
Ah, you're referring to your vaunted Psi Disruptor. It won't last you
So
forever.
in theory,
Sooner or later, I'll destroy it.
if you had a bunch of science vessels here and you had radiated a bunch of your stuff that are mechanical, you put it here, and then you use the dialogue skip. So there's like a line of irradiated things. You dialogue skip really quick through it. Do you think you could kill it? I'm not going to do that right now. No, that's immortal. Okay. It's just these that become vulnerable. Darn. Wouldn't it be funny? I think it's possible to kill all of these guys as soon as they become active with irradiate spam, though. Even though your guys would be inactive. Okay, guys, the final count. At the very end, how many deaths on this mission? What was the over-under? What was the over-under number? Was it like 700? It was 800, and the number is only 604. You can say that I really kept my soldiers alive this time. I think I did a very good job. Easy peasy. I treat them with respect and dignity. I don't let them die. You can call me Mr. Deathless after this run.